22 points, a career high. How much does this feel like this was such a long time in coming? How satisfying is it to finally get this?
Really satisfying. I mean, I kind of came in with a plan to look for the ball, look to shoot more offensively. Just because we were doing really well on the defensive end, but if we could just take the offense a step further, we'd be a really good team. So I was just trying to look for my shot a little more too within the offense. So
how much do you feel, and how do you define kind of that role that Coach Sloan has given you?
It's really great because I'm just told to do what I do well and just be me and just go to the rim, attack. Coming off the bench sometimes, it's a blessing in disguise because if the guys out there, you can watch the game for a little bit. If they don't bring the right energy, you can come out there and bring a spark, and that's what I tried to do when I came off the bench in the second half.
He's been one of our most important players so far all season, and some people look at the offensive side, right, and they're not sure the impact. But if you watch him play, I mean, it's evident what he gives us. He is consistent, and the offense, it's only a matter of time. And we weren't worried about him in terms, we knew we could go to him, right, when we needed a bucket. The guys knew they could go to him. We knew we had a good mismatch. And so I give him a lot of credit to, waiting it out a long time during the game, but he's a big-time player, and he's confident and knows his spots. And when we find him and he's ready, he's tough to guard.
Last one.
Well, there's no denying the abilities that he has. The physical traits, he's super strong, very quick, explosive. And when he gets himself in trouble, it's trying to do a little too much. And he did a fantastic job today of keeping it simple, doing what he does, getting to the rim, exploding off one dribble, right? And then using the frame that he has and the physicality in the paint to just be able to go finish. Right, and when he gets rolling, he's hard to stop. Like Connor really commanded the ball offensively. He found guys. He was strong on it. AZ got the ball moving, had some really timely cuts, really good job on the glass, and then really played well defensively. Got a couple deflections, sped him up a little bit, and so those guys are going to feed off each other a lot. Right, and the confidence that they show and the way, especially late in games, I don't have to do much, right? It's hard to teach that, and the fact that both guys have it, we're going to be able to rely on that down the stretch. Just really proud of the guys, right? This is their work. It's starting to show through, and you can see it, how much it means to them, and the momentum and the confidence that it can build early on, right? And that's the important part at this point is we've just got to take it one day at a time, right? And we just keep talking about why not, right? Why not us? Why can't we go do that? And it was ugly, but we found a way, right? And we've talked about it the last 3 games now. We just find a way. That's all we talked about in the timeouts was just we've got to get back to being who we are, right? When we try and be somebody else, right? We try and get outside of what we talk a lot about playing to strength. When we get outside of that, we struggle, right? And we lose our focus and we give up those runs. So all we talked about was what we do and who we are got us to that point. Why get away from it, right? And so refining that, how we play, the decisions we make, as we refound that, we were able to grab back hold.